What is something that people want to do but you did it and didn't like it or found it overrated? See the Mona Lisa. It's a wee painting in a room that is packed with everyone in cattle pens. I couldn't even get near it. There are so many other amazing things to see in the Louvre, and lots of people just rush to see the Mona Lisa and miss everything else. I spent about 5 hours in it and still want to go back to see the rest. Having a hedgehog as a pet. Sure, they are kind of cute. They are also extremely antisocial unless you handle them frequently. They are only active at night though, so y'all have to stay up late every day to make sure you're interacting with them enough that they become more docile and aren't just always in defensive SW mode. Y'all need gloves to do this for the first little while. Gloves strong enough to resist a pretty vicious bite, cause yeah, these fuckers bite at lot. They will leave quills in your carpet that you will step on and they'll get stuck in your foot and itch for days after removing them. If for some reason, all of that is no biggie for you, please carefully consider the following. The shit is disgusting. It's not neat little pellets like a rabbit or a hamster. It's more like miniature human-style shits that stick to everything and smell fucking terrible. Basically, this is a really prickly ball that you can't really touch, and it leaves prickles in your floor, and it bites you, and it shits disgusting shit everywhere. Alright, you've been informed. Times Square at New Year's. Did it at 23 and will never even come close to doing it again. So overrated. Sex on the beach because sand. Sex on a waterbed, it's too hard to get leverage. Sex in the car, there's no room. Sex clubs. Most people who frequent those aren't the type you want to have sex with. I like to fuck in a normal bed, or on a sofa, or the floor, or a table, or on a blanket in the grass. Winter over at a remote research station in Antarctica. Went to grad school. Unless you're getting a terminal master's, you absolutely need to work in your field. It's a great way to be poor and ruin your mental health. And honestly, having a PhD makes finding a non-academic job more difficult. Going to Dubai. Gambling. I am not good at cards, and slot machines are over in an instant and your money is just gone. I don't get the appeal. Disney parks. Probably because we went at the busiest times. Kids were probably too young to enjoy it too. They talk more about their time at Dollywood than Disney, because they could do more rides there. Being in relationship as a teen. Sometimes people wish they had the teen love, but it absolutely wasted my childhood and I grew up way too early. Threesomes. I've been lucky enough to experience this 4 times and it never goes well. Maybe I just suck at them. But either it feels super unnatural as people are trading off positions, or someone ends up crying, either the girlfriend, as she regrets sharing with another woman afterwards, or myself as I realize how crappy I am at sex. Become parents. Not everyone is meant for the true self-sacrifice that kids deserve. I've gone to a loud bar once. I kind of get the appeal. You're there to find friends and sometimes family to hang with. But for the large part, it's overrated. It's just loud. People tend to be obnoxious and motioning through crowds is a pain. Any sort of group sex. When you're a straight guy, the dream tends to be a threesome with 2 girls. However, a lot of the time someone ends up feeling neglected or comes off as selfish. Trying to avoid that means a lot of communication, a lot of extra navigating to keep everyone happy, and plenty of times it means breaking the rhythm and potentially ruining someone's enjoyment just to make sure the others involved are good. The more people, the less time spent enjoying what's going on. Mind you, it can be fun, but it takes work and a lot of people fail to understand that. Making a grilled cheese sandwich with mayo instead of butter. So many people swore it was better, so much better than with butter. Those people have been removed from my contacts list. It was a fucking travesty. Threesomes. I have no doubt that some people would love them. But honestly, I've had several and I never enjoyed them very much. In all fairness, I mostly did it for the wrong reasons, and that would be why I didn't enjoy it much. But had this one room I used to see sometimes, and that was not a one-time deal like the others. But I still didn't enjoy it that much. Too many things happening, I'm confused and uncertain, can't really relax, etc. It's a personal preference thing, of course. Adulthood. Very overrated. Anal. Some people treat it like the hottest thing ever, or a touchstone as to how much a woman is into them. In fact, I found it about as sexy and stimulating as masturbating into a full doggadoo bag while making an OK sign with my thumb and forefinger at the mouth of the bag as the only source of friction.